Welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog, guys. Check out this amazing outfit I'm wearing today. Oh yeah. It is so cold, so I've put my pyjamas on. God, I look so short in this mirror. I'm wearing my favourite Willy socks. This is actually a smock dress, which I did start the day off wearing until I got a bit too cold. It's also a tiny bit too long for me, and it makes me feel really short and like I'm going to a funeral, so stick it in the wash after today and then donate it. I've been starting a charity bag full of clothes that I'm trying to declutter, so this I think will be going in it. I thought I'd start this week on a herb garden update, and then also do a herb garden update at the end of the week so we can track the progress throughout this weekly vlog. So starting off with today's Wednesday, and I've got fantastic growth on pretty much all of them now. My basil's coming along. My coriander, this has literally bloomed up so tall in the last couple of days, and I have mentioned coriander is my favourite, so this is the one I was most excited about planting. My thyme is coming along, looks a little bit more like watercress, a couple of these, and my rocket is getting big. I think I'm going to need to repot this soon. Chives, I don't know what they're doing, they look very bizarre, but they're doing something. And then these ones I've had a little bit less luck with. My parsley has only just begun to sprout. Nothing is happening to my chives, which is very sad. And the basil here is looking good. From the chili seeds I planted, there's literally been no update, which I'm really sad about. But it hasn't been as hot the past couple of days, so maybe that's why. I think I might also need to give them a little bit more water. But yeah, what is going on with my chives? It makes no sense. This is a super cute looking lunch today. Sandwich and some extras. I feel so rubbish that I haven't vlogged much today, but I've had my head stuck down in work all day. I've lost my phone. How is that possible that that happens? Like I've moved from one room to another and I've lost my phone. We're cooking some dinner. We're cooking salmon with cauliflower and rice. Very easy, we don't have to do much. Yeah, no idea where my phone is. This is our dinner. We have salmon, cauliflower and rice with some white wine. I am about to show you the best chocolate bar in the world. This actually might be the best chocolate bar in the world. I think it's pretty damn good. It's the best hazelnut chocolate bar I've ever tried anyway. And guess who it's from? It's from Lindt. And I've eaten it all. But it is the Lindt Les Grandes 34% hazelnut milk chocolate. Oh my goodness. You know, like dairy milk, fruit and nut, you get like 2 pieces of raisins and 2 pieces of nuts. This is choco-block with nuts. It is amazing. I
think it's Le Grande.
Le Grande. Ariana Grande. I bought it from Morrison's last week, and I just tried to see if I could buy any more online because it's that damn good. And they only sell it in bulk on Amazon, so I accidentally just bought 13 bars of it. That is ridiculous.
You bought 13 bars, babe?
Yeah. It's got to be dangerous when that comes. We just watched an episode of The Sopranos, and now we're going to drink some peppermint tea in bed. Morning guys, I am just in the middle of doing my makeup, but I wanted to show you my breakfast because I haven't had one before. An apple and blueberry Quaker Oats porridge pot, which I'm very excited about. Oh,
It'll be alright, look, it's still attached to it.
Oh. My chives fell on the floor. I think I was looking out the window and they must have got attached to my jumper, and then I walked away and then came back and they were on the floor. Hopefully they'll be okay. They are not looking very happy, but look how big they are. Herb update, look how big everything has got now. Pretty much all of them have sprouted from the first set I got. Coriander is looking amazing. I think I might need to repot a couple of these into bigger pots soon. No chive in this one update, but I've got my parsley and my basil. Yeah. Just working from the sofa this morning. It's Friday today. I've taken a couple of days off vlogging because I haven't been very fun, just been getting on with stuff. Hasn't really been anything to show. Lockdown is getting quite repetitive, but today should be nice because it's Friday. We've got pizza for dinner. We're going to watch the National Theatre tonight. Are showing one of their old productions of Frankenstein on YouTube with Johnny Lee Miller and Benedict Cumberbatch. So we're going to watch that tonight at 7 o'clock. I went to see the performance quite a few times when it was out years ago and I loved it, so I can't wait for G to watch it. And this afternoon as well, I'm hosting a pub quiz, a surprise pub quiz. They don't know I'm doing it yet, but for all the Gleam staff, which I'm really looking forward to. So I need to get my questions ready for that at some point today as well. For lunch today, we have a sausage roll and some salad. I'm working in my bed because it's Friday, but we just had the most exciting delivery. I was thinking the other day about how many different types of lint balls that we had before, and I was like, I wonder if there's a hazelnut one, because hazelnut is my favourite nut in the world. I love anything hazelnut flavoured. G only went and bloody bought some from Amazon. Oh yes. Oh, I'm so excited. What a treat. Oh yeah, it's like a Ferrero Rocher. It's got like little nutty bits in. They're not that hazelnutty.
Not as hazelnutty as the chocolate.
It's got like little bits of nuts in, but it doesn't taste like hazelnut. I was expecting it to have like a hazelnut nougat. Yeah, it's still really good.
I need another one just to double check.
Do you all have guitar intros?
No.
Are all songs to do with like dreaming or like it being out of reality?
No. Although that might be the case.
Is it because they're all American?
No. Look at this setup. We've got the National Theatre home, and we've got our drinks and, oh, why is it so dark? Salads, and we're just about to get our pizza out the oven. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Saturday morning, doing our first workout of the week. Get the tunes on. Exercised, showered, making brunch, had a little bit of a tidy. We're making scrambled egg, beans, hash brown and a sausage and some bread. And we're both feeling very good about ourselves because we exercise, so we need to do that more often. And I trimmed G's beard and he looks very handsome. Yeah, today's just a bit of a chilled one. We haven't got any plans. I've got a FaceTime Zoom date with my trapeze pals because it's one of their birthdays today. That's at 3. I'd quite like to finish Unorthodox on Netflix, and I'd like to finish Normal People, the book I'm reading, and then start the BBC series of Normal People. And I also have a lot of terraforming to do on my Animal Crossing island today. Yeah, so it's busy. It turned out to be an actual quite busy one. Had my video call with my friends, played some Animal Crossing, nearly finished my book, and now we're repotting our money plant. I love this guy. I got him at an event and he's grown so much since. We're potting him into a tub a tiny bit bigger. Oh, isn't he a handsome boy? Yeah, he looks great in that. Gorgeous. We have a very easy dinner of ravioli tonight, spinach and ricotta. Sunday, it's like 6 o'clock and I haven't started vlogging yet because I'm the world's worst vlogger in the world. Just ordered a Korean takeaway, which is our first takeaway in pretty much the whole of lockdown. This is the longest I've been without getting a takeaway, but also the longest I've been not leaving the house in. Very excited about it. I've ordered a couple of rice dishes and some Korean fried chicken wings. Today has mainly consisted of chilling on the sofa with Animal Crossing and a book. Finished Normal People, the book, which is good, so we're going to start the TV series. Oh my god, babe, there's an ambulance in here.
Is there?
Fuck. The amount of ambulances I've seen outside our flats the past week has been extreme. This is the second I've seen, bless you, outside our flat. He's wearing gloves. God, this is so scary. It's weird to think that it's finally made its way here. Ooh. Yeah, and also we've got into TikTok. G and I have started getting into it, not only consuming but also wanting to create some content. So we filmed 2 TikToks today, well 3 TikToks today actually. So yeah, if you want to see them, go check it out. I'll leave a link to it down below. Look at this, proper bim bim bap here. Oh, I'm well up for this. Very cute, very cute.
I think these have had the same treatment as your other cactus do, because we got from IKEA. Like these joins here.
No, oh yeah, it does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Do you reckon?
It does, but they can surely not. We're getting into bed now to have a read. I finished Normal People today, I can't remember if I said that, and we started the series, which I'm finding quite difficult to get into. I think maybe just because I've literally just finished reading it, so I'm comparing it a lot to the book, and I've just got that in my head. Oh my god. Have you guys watched it, and what do you think? So I've got 2 other books on the go at the moment. I thought I'd show you them. I think I've spoken about this one before. I've been kind of dipping in and out of it because it's quite a heavy book. It's all about crime and serial killers and really nasty stuff, so you can't read too much of it in one go because it's a bit depressing, but I have been really enjoying it because I do find true crime absolutely fascinating. Hands up if you remember my true crime videos on this channel. And the second book I'm reading is this, Sylvia Plath's The Bell Jar. I started this when we went to Morocco in March, just before lockdown, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. Apparently it's really depressing, and it was Sylvia Plath's only novel, but it's beautifully written. I would like to finish it because it is a bit of a classic, and it is her only novel, and she's a feminist icon. So yeah, those are the books I'm reading at the moment. I'd love to know what you guys are reading. I'm very into my rom-coms at the mo. If you have any suggestions, I also love a bit of a thriller. So yeah, let me know what you're reading if you've got any recs. Hey guys, it is Monday. I have been doing some research this morning and some general pottering about in my office. I'm about to start filming. I have a filming day today, so I'm going to film a boohoo haul for IGTV, for YouTube, and do a little TikTok thing with it as well, I think. Then I'm going to have some lunch and get to editing. Should be a nice day today. But I do need to sort my office out just a tiny bit more. Look really tanned, don't I? I've been using a new foundation from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible 24-hour matte coverage in 110 Vanilla Rose, and I think this is one of the palest, but it is a shade, I'd say, darker than my skin tone, so I do feel like a little bit bronzed. It's lunchtime, so I am gonna, I think, move from my desk into the living room and work with G for the rest of the afternoon, editing this content. For lunch, I've got tomato soup and some toast. I just really fancied soup for some reason, and we have no fresh food, so we're living off cupboard shit. Apart from, obviously, this is the last of the sandwich stuff, which G is having. Time for a herb garden update. These started wilting a little bit at the end of last week because I hadn't watered them enough, so you need to keep them very topped up. But look how incredible everything's looking. I'm so chuffed. Even my chives survived. They're still going strong, and there's still new ones coming out, which is good. Still no update on the old chilies, which is so disappointing. Maybe the soil's not right, or maybe I got a dud pack, I'm not really sure. And no sign from the chives either this side, but everything else is blooming. It is, what time is it? 6:30? 5:30?
6.
Whatever time it is, it's tequila time. I'm about to attempt to make a margarita. A margarita is one of my favourite cocktails. I'd say top 2. In fact, I think it's my favourite cocktail. I'm going to attempt to make it at home, and I've never done this before. I'm very excited. But Contro very kindly gifted me this kind of cocktail making margarita set because it is, I don't know how to say this, Cinco de Mayo Day on Tuesday. I've just realised Cinco de Mayo. On Tuesday the 5th of May, it's Cinco de Mayo Day, and I've just realised that today's Monday, so it's not even Cinco de Mayo Day, but I'm going to make it today because I've been looking forward to this. Some limes and some salt, so I'm going to make a margarita. Strong, innit? Look at our dinner. Our dinner of feasts. I'm so drunk on tequila. Look at this.